Welcome back to Virginia this morning. Y'all, we are at Mission Tomorrow. This is one of the events that happens once a year, and you have to get out here to experience it. Joining me, we have Ed with Dominion Energy, and we've got Miss Elizabeth. Y'all, she's a showstopper. I can't wait to get into Miss Elizabeth. But Ed, tell me a little bit about why you guys got involved. I mean, this event grows and grows. Over 140 exhibits. Is that right?
Oh, yes. Almost 150 companies that are out here exhibiting.
Crazy.
It is. And almost 12,000 kids over the next 2 days. And while we're involved is one, we're always talent scouts, right?
Yes.
We want to make sure that we're preparing for the next workforce and for them to get exposure to our industry. Besides that, we want to make sure the kids understand all the careers that are out there. We talk about cradle to career, and some careers require a college degree, some don't. And we want kids to be as informed as possible to be able to make the right decisions.
And the really cool thing about getting them informed is you have everything that's so hands-on here. We hear so much about Dominion Energy and all these other wonderful programs around town, but we don't necessarily understand or can physically see it and touch it. But right here, I mean, these guys were making a large racket earlier, having a good old time.
Well, it is. And, you know, our colleagues are out here are great people. They love interacting with the kids and talk about what they do each and every day. And we want to make sure it's interactive. We want kids to understand what it's about. It's not magic. It's real, and you can make it happen each and every day.
And what do you think about, I mean, you're kind of a talent scout, having all these kids come through. We have tons of 8th graders making their way in.
Well, we'd like to sign up some today. Unfortunately, we can't do that. But hopefully we'll leave our mark and they'll be back to see us when they graduate.
I guarantee you there are going to be a lot of them because y'all are leaving a mark. And speaking of, I mean, look at Miss Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth, and of course you've got Louie hanging on with you. You have just blown me away. Ed, I mean, don't you agree?
Oh,
she
absolutely.
is so
Absolutely.
Talented. You're thinking outside the box when it comes to your career. Tell us a little about what you want to do and how this exhibit is just really eye-opening for you.
So I want to be a forensic pathologist because I want to go into a field that helps people and give like opportunity for closure, especially with like corpses. Like you can figure out so many things based on what's on them, such as like the bugs. You can figure out whether they've been at a different crime scene or like where they were like killed or all that kind of stuff. So it kind of gives closure to the family to know that like the person that did it is behind bars. And I'm like, this opportunity has been great because I'm especially excited to go to the next thing because it's all about the health science. And so I really want to go into a field that has something to do with science.
Well, I'll tell you, Elizabeth, this is just the perfect setup for you because there are so many exhibits. We're in one of the buildings right now, but the one just over from us has completely different activities and businesses.
Definitely. In each section, there are different types of businesses that will show you different careers. So whatever you're interested in, or even if you're not, you'll get exposed to the right thing.
And I was talking to some kids earlier. I said, you know what you want to be? Unlike Elizabeth, they didn't have, you didn't know what their plan of action was, which is great for this type of environment because you get to actually see, feel, touch, and meet people that potentially you could be working with later on down the road.
Yes, definitely. And there is a lot of kids who don't know, but this is why we do this event, to make sure that hopefully some of them will walk away and say, I'm interested in that, I want to know more, and make a decision going forward.
And y'all are doing a great job with it. I mean, I'm just blown away with all the students coming in, and, education is contagious. Once you get a little bit of the bug that you were talking about, you really want to spread it. And that's exactly what y'all have done. And the Chamber of Commerce has done a great job in helping us out.
Oh, the Chamber RVA has been great. They benchmark with some other localities about what they did. And this is the second annual event. It continues to get bigger, and we're looking forward to today.
Oh my goodness, you have got to get out here. It's going to be here today and tomorrow. And of course, you can actually, I wish y'all could see. Actually, Tyler, can we pan around? There's just tons of people everywhere because we're constantly seeing all these 8th graders being bussed in. And what a great age to have everyone coming in and join us because you're peaking, and getting into middle school, high school. You're starting to learn. I mean, look at everyone getting so excited about learning, which makes it powerful. Thank you so much, Ed, for being with us. And Miss Elizabeth, I think Ed, can't you agree with me? I can't wait to see what she does.
We need to stay tuned.
Absolutely. So here's what's going on. Of course, we are out here at the Mission Tomorrow event. It's going to take place today and tomorrow at the Richmond Raceway Complex. And of course, the Mission Tomorrow is a program of Chamber RVA. We couldn't do it without all of our businesses around town. There's over 140. It is absolutely amazing. All the 8th graders from around town, including Goochland, the city of Richmond, and the surrounding hours. So a lot of fun, and you can tell there's a lot of excitement. The tone just went up just a little bit. Cheryl, and if we can only get all these kids to sing happy birthday to you, we'd hear it from outer space.
Well, I'll be out there tomorrow, so hopefully they'll do something for me then.